Are we share like we did?
Are we diving into this topic?
We are fraternizing at work. Guys, what do you guys think about fraternizing at work? Because now let's say we're working closely together in a project, right? Now we obviously need to interact. We need to sort of work together in this project. But again, because we have a personal relationship, we have a friendship outside of work, and we had a fight over the weekend, and it was pretty messy. Now Monday, we are submitting, we have a deadline, we have to come together and finish this and submit.
Do you think there's a difference between being work friends and personal friends?
There's a huge difference. I think there is. I think there are people that can transition to being your friends' friends from work.
Yeah.
But it's not always that way.
What boundaries do you set from bringing someone's personal life and their work life? Because people are different. People are not what they are in the office compared to being at home. That's completely
Turn up,
switch up. Exactly. So I feel like if people, it's unfortunate when people tend to do tend to do that, bringing personal things into the office. We should. It's just about setting boundaries, and do people respect those boundaries, and do they understand that who I am with you, aside from this office space, are you gonna bring that in? So put your feelings aside and let us work. That's what I'm saying. Detach as in separate those two things.
I love that. If you're a person that shares, right?
Yeah.
Like it's uncomfortable for you to not conform, to not share it.
Yeah.
And it's an awkward space because it feels like you're just being cold, and you don't want to be cold to people you work with.
Yeah.
My thing is, I've heard someone say this, right? Someone said, your colleagues are not your friends.
That's your friends, your clients. That's your friends.
Colleagues are not your friends. What are your thoughts, Lebo?
My 2 cents would be that I think there's always has to be that fine line, right? Professional and personal, in terms of, if for example, whatever that's going on in our personal, if for example they invite you for a drink, right? We can talk about work, we can talk just about life in general, right?
Yeah.
But anything that happened there should not be in a meeting on a Monday morning to say, no, we drank this 2 beers.
Trust people.
That's what I was about to say exactly. Do people know boundaries of what not to say, what to say? Like,
But I feel like
it's working environment. I think it's just that thing of, yes, we are 2 separate, entities when we're in different spaces. But can we always have this, constant respect, no matter where we are? Can we have that respect?
But I think that once you remember why you came here in the first place, yes, you want to sort of form meaningful professional relationships and connections, right? But the main reason for you to come here is to get your bag. So you need to always remember that I'm here to work. As long as we get the work done, we don't need to like each other, but we can respect the work we're doing and be professional in this space and do what needs to be done and keep it moving. What do you think? Have you ever had an incident where you didn't like the person you're working with and you needed to work on this project with this person?
That
but
was
you did
us.
not like them?
I don't think it's like. I think that's why I was asking earlier. Is it maybe perhaps energies? Because energies sometimes you can meet people and just the energies just on.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
And there will be
Relate.
just energy where it's just like, okay, yeah, right.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, if it's work, it needs to be work. Whether there's energy or not, you just need to find a way. Because I personally was experienced in terms of different teams, different team dynamics. You find out that the whole team does not get along, but you
need to work together. Yeah.
It needs to, at the end of the day, you need to keep the truck moving.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Just
I like that opinion, but sometimes people don't have to like each other to make really good work. But what if you really like each other, right? And you make really good work? I find that people that like each other more tend to make more meaningful work and they're more happy about working. But
on that note, there's people actually who got married and they actually met at work.
Yeah, it happens. But I feel like, based on my experience, where certain relationships like that, where this person has family in the same company, and you get certain they get certain benefits, or they get treated differently.
Yeah.
But I think from my experience, when I experienced that, I knew that I had something to give, or I had like my space was needed, or just my skills were needed. In a
So
sense.
you're in a family business.
Not in a sense. There were certain people who were family, and like I was. How can I say that? I don't feel like saying that.
You got special treatment.
I did get special treatment. I was actually treated based on my skill, but then this person didn't like that.
So you felt like it was because you're family.
Yeah, like in a sense, and it just
But
felt like
it's
I wasn't enjoying my work. It was starting to get to a personal space of now you question where I'm at. To my personal time.
Oh.
Now how do you can't say this person's giving me a problem, shift me, but I need you there. So where do I go? So clearly I must be moved. I will remove myself.
Yeah, fraternizing at work, guys. My departure from this topic is if you're gonna have friends at work, just take time to sort of learn them and sort of get a feel of what kind of people they are outside of work. If that's what you're trying to do, if you're trying to really build a friendship outside of work with people that you work with, take time to sort of just get a sense of who they are and if you can trust them. But always draw a boundary in terms of you guys if you're gonna be friends out of work. Avoid sort of talking about work if you're gonna be friends out of work. Just sort of, I don't know if it's easy. It might not be easy, but try and avoid as much as you can talking about work and stuff that happens in the workplace that might come out later on. You know, so I'm just saying, if you're gonna have friends at work, avoid talking about work stuff and just build a solid, organic friendship outside of work. So I don't condone it, but I don't necessarily knock it as well. Just whatever works for you, like Tika said. So that's it for this topic. Make sure that you guys do engage with this topic. Leave your comments, you guys. We want to hear what you guys have to say, and really do hope that you guys enjoyed this episode from me and the fellas.
To you, the fellas podcast.
Peace and love you